Oh, what's going on here? Oh no. Right. Oh. Oh no. Why does that not work? Come in.
Good morning, Jill.
Morning. Hi, Paul. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm good. Just put myself on there.
Morning, I'm here as well.
I am.
Morning, Peter.
Hey, hi Jill. Hi Paul.
Hello.
Just
Hi,
got
Susan.
got your emails. I will get onto it all.
Oh, fantastic. All right. I thought I'd get those done early this morning. Just took me a while to put those together. Just to free up some time. Good to see you.
Absolutely. Good to see you too. Oh, it's great that you're going to spend some time with your daughter.
Yes, that's nice, isn't it? She's been up in Scotland actually for months on end, and then she finished at Glasgow School of Art just over a year ago now, and she went off to live on an estate up in the north of Scotland, and but she's now back in Manchester, and she's now going to come down and see me, so that'd be nice.
Oh, lovely. That's good. That is good. Yeah.
So that's nice. So yes, I'm taking 2 days leave.
Good. Well done. You need it.
About time.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
I'm sorry, I had this set up perfectly when it was just in my FaceTime, and then I think it seems to alter a bit. So
oh, right. Don't worry, Jill. It's looking good at the moment. I'll tell you what, you can't see it, can you? So let me just loop it back to you so you can see what you're doing. Oh, I'll take the sound off though.
Hey.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice. Oh, there's Anna.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry, I had trouble getting in.
Now I realise these sounds might be a little bit too loud, so I meant to turn some of them down.
Oh, they're great.
If I can find where the sound is, which one is this one? There we go. I'll turn it down for a bit. There we go. Just turn it down. That was your music to dance to.
Fab.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I'll take you through these scenes actually in a moment, so you can see all the things that I've done. Perhaps that might be good just to do a kind of walk through or talk through all the different
That's what
scenes.
we were thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take you through everything I've done, and you can see everything. And then if I've interpreted your script correctly, and if not, we can make any notes, and I can change. I can update it and make some changes and that sort of thing. Anything you like. So let me just get a clean page in my notebook. Great. Well, I had some fun with your scenes and sound effects.
Good.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, they look great.
So
Yeah, they're fab.
the keying all looks pretty good. Both of you haven't done anything to your keying. Jill, your green screen is just on the left and the right, a little bit visible still.
Yeah. When I set it up, it looks brilliant. When I do it on FaceTime, it's absolutely perfect. And then for some reason, it just doesn't. I'll try. I've got some close pegs. I'll try and close peg it.
Okay, I'll just fade your screen in so you can see just your screen. Okay, so that's just you on there now. So there they are. You can see the areas that are still
Jill,
visible.
do you know what I've just done? Because mine was a bit like that. I actually did a zoom in on the camera settings. So instead of, because you're not going to be able to get
all of that done.
Yeah, so just I pressed one zoom and it kind of got rid of all the extra bits.
Okay.
But if you've got any green, you can just sort of peg it to the side. That might be also an opportunity.
You don't want to zoom in too much because you lose manoeuvrability.
Yeah, exactly.
Where did you go to do the zoom, Anna? Did you go camera settings?
Sorry, the camera settings, the other window that's open, and then just the cross at the top. So you have to make the vMix thing small or half size.
So your picture's pretty good, Anna. When you stand back against your green screen, I've got a whole full body image, I think. I can see your feet as well. Yeah, perfect. I can see you in there completely.
I'm right in the corner though, so if I move along, you do lose a bit of me.
Yeah.
I have zoomed, but only once.
Okay. Perhaps if you just stand back, Jill, just want to make sure. I don't want I don't want you suddenly going zooming in and then you're too big. That's all. So let's just try you back. Okay. Go back against the screen. Let's just see how big you are first of all. Yeah, I can see the difference. Yeah.
I could bring it closer, maybe.
You could do that, but what about, is there any slack on the side of your green screen that you could sort of peg out just to it's the bottom bits, you see, that's all it is. If there's any little bits you can sort of stretch to the side of the wall and just, anything you can do at all like that is really helpful.
You can just peg it onto the radiator, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does that do anything?
That's helpful.
A lot better.
Yeah, that's much better, yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
Don't worry, Jill, it's all part of the process.
There, that might do something.
What about the other side?
Yeah.
There's a little bit.
Right, I'll get.
Yeah, do that later. Yeah. Let's focus on this other side first.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, Jill. Take your time, because if you get flustered, it'll just all take longer.
Yeah. No worries. Steve hasn't arrived yet, so maybe he might be caught up with things. I'm sure he's busy. They've had a lockdown again they've the lockdown in Singapore. Yeah, he's not on campus anymore. Steve isn't. So they're working remotely again. It's because of the D variant, I think, is also a problem in Singapore.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to try and do the zoom, guys, because it just.
Okay, all right. Try and do a little bit of zoom. Is it the camera settings software you're using, Anna? Was that what you were using? Yeah. The little Logitech camera settings software is really useful for that.
It's the one that the only way I can turn the camera on. I have to do it on the computer.
Oh! We have to use those settings, do you?
Yeah, that's the only way I've worked out how to get the camera on.
Really? Oh, right. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, that'll just be me, Paul. Don't worry.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Exactly. It's the only way I've done it. I did think there must be an actual way of turning it on, but
well, yeah, probably.
Why do it the simple way when you can do it the complicated way, Anna?
Exactly.
Exactly, Peter.
Hey! Has that done anything?
Yeah, that was moving. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's good.
Let's see how big you are, though.
Let's see how big you are against. If you go back to this. Oh yes. Yeah. You're both about the same size. Yeah. Let me just switch between the two of you, so I can crossfade. A little bit. Yeah. So yeah. It's almost the same size.
I can
Probably
go
close
back
enough,
and have a
isn't
bit
it?
more now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Close.
Whoops.
I think something just
That's
fell.
my fire engine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think Jill is slightly bigger than Anna, but it is quite. It's quite pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to try and zoom out more? Once more?
No, I think what you might want to do is actually just tilt your camera up just a slight bit. It's not the size. It's more the angle of the. Oh, that's it. Try not to get. Oh, we've got a bit of your green screen lost at the top there. Just come down a smidgen, just so you've got that.
That's it.
More. There, that's good. There, yeah. Okay.
It wants to go back up again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's such a smidgen. That's probably fine, isn't it, for now?
Yeah. Just try a touch more. There you go. Oops.
Oh, we've gone sideways now there.
Better?
Yeah.
Slightly to your left. Other way.
Other left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
other left. Yeah. That's it.
It's always the other left. There we go.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That'll
Especially with
do.
me. Stop.
There you go. How's
Brilliant.
that?
Yeah, that's it.
Now go back as far as you can, Jill. Just go back as far as you can. So you can. Are you lining up with Anna now? That's pretty good.
Yay!
Yeah. That's good. I like it. Okay, let me just take you off that then. So, I'll walk you through the scenes I've got. Okay, so this is let me just pull up my your script so I can talk you through it. Okay, so we're going to go straight to the first scene, which is scene 1 here. Now this is now does this work? Now then, small Anna inside TV. Why isn't Anna coming through on the TV?
Because this is going to be pre-recorded, I think. Is it? Did we decide?
Well, I tell you what.
It doesn't have to be.
This is because I tell you why you're not in this image.
Yeah.
It's because you should be in that one though. That's weird.
Oh,
Okay.
because it's off.
It may be. Yeah, it's off. You see, the TV is off.
Yeah.
But you should actually appear in the next one, but you don't. So why is that? Let me just. Oh, I know why. I've got it. I know what I did wrong there. That's it. There you go. Now then, what I've done here in the next scene. So when in this scene, Jill would switch on the TV. You switch on the TV, and then you would then appear in the TV. So you're suddenly in the TV
Nice.
there, in the actual scene.
In the thing that's going to come in next.
Yeah, the next scene. You're in the next scene, but in the TV, and this sound. So the sound is kind of trying to sort of like it's through a television or a radio or something. So then we can then fade into the next one.
And then there I am.
And you should be. Oh, I can't. Music.
Brilliant.
Where's the music?
Fantastic.
Where's the music? Gone?
That's fab.
But I should have music for you here. Not quite sure why. Oh, sorry. Tell you why. Tell you why it's not working. I got the wrong one. Should be this one.
That's it, yeah, because I need to go through those. Yeah.
So what you can see is you go from this scene in the TV.
Oh, I'm in the front. Yeah. Oh, I can go out of that door, and then I can come back in through the middle door on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's superb.
Yeah.
There you go.
That looks so good.
That's really nice.
But you do have to duck through the ones that are further back, don't you?
Yeah, and then you're going to come.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need my feet in it.
I can make you a little bit smaller if you're too big.
Yeah, do you think you could?
Or Anna,
Yeah.
keep back a bit, keep upstage,
That's
so
Steve.
that you won't see that as much. Hi, it's Steve. Yeah.
Hello, Steve.
Hi,
Yeah.
Steve.
Walls right there. I can't go any further back.
Let me just change that slightly.
That music is so YouTube.
It's like lift music.
It is, yeah.
I'm just trying to bring you down slightly, I think.
Yeah.
How's that? Can you go through the door now?
That's much better, yeah. Oh,
That's better.
no,
It's
I was
just your
still
knees.
losing.
You sink, don't you, into the floor?
This because you've got to walk diagonally, you can't walk straight, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
why.
Yes.
Can you
I'm,
go
and
down?
I'm literally like at the green screen, so I can't go any further back. Oh, right, okay. It's my feet.
Yeah, it's your feet are going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
All right. Well, a little bit unavoidable. I think I've lost you on the
Yeah.
side as well.
We can forgive
In
that.
that case, it's better to
Yeah.
enlarge her, because she's getting a bit
Yeah,
too
and duck.
Yeah. Back. Woo.
Hmm.
Paul's not happy with that, are you?
I think that's the best I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. 'Cause I got.
When the action's happening, it won't be massively noticeable.
And also,
Okay.
Jill keeps crossing as well. We're not going
I'll
to see my feet.
You'll be carrying things, won't you, Anna? So
Yeah.
So this is going into scene 3 now. So scene 3 is Jill is outside the rooms. So let's just merge it in on. So now, Jill, you're outside of the room. You're outside now,
yeah.
and this is your watering can cue. But your watering can won't come through the window. Okay. So you'd have to have. I could do that. I can make sure it does come through the window, but I need to know which one you want it to come through.
Should I water Anna, do you think? Would it make more sense to water her?
I know what you want to do.
Yeah, maybe the front one.
Or instead of that, Jill, I could reach out and get it from you,
Yeah.
and I can pick mine up. So if you put yours low, because I'm going to have to pick mine up from there, kind of there. So if you put yours low behind, it'll come. So I'll come down.
Yeah.
And get it. I mean, mine's slightly different, so I'm going to have to get the
It's-
same one.
It works better on the next scene actually, but I've got to change it. So scene 3, you need to put your hand through the. Okay, I'll change that one later.
I can do that. I can do my hand rather than hers.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
It probably works better exchanging it behind the wall
Yeah.
because we can't see it. So
Yeah.
And Jill needs to put it actually down and then Anna pick it up. Don't have it in
Yeah,
midair.
yeah.
Put it down to pick it up.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
And
it.
then if you just time it a little bit, slicker, it'll really work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you happy with that scene? Do you want that to happen like that? So Jill can't put her hand through the doorway. Is that what you want?
I don't know what you think now.
Are you happy for you to be concealing it behind the? Who's going to be watering? Is it Jill or Anna who's watering the watering can?
I think we can
I think it's going to be you, Jill, this week.
Yeah, so I can do some watering right here, and then Pat put it down, and then you can pick it up and take it.
Yeah. Cool. It still goes down. Does she come down the other windows, the other doors as well on the other side?
She will go on the other. She'll go on both. Jill can go across both sides.
Lovely. Okay.
So you can go the whole way round.
Oh, brilliant.
So you can go. You're outside all the doors at the moment. That's what you are. So the watering can. If you want to show the watering can, it will be through that doorway. Then you could put it down, and then Anna, you could then grab it. You could then put your hand through the window and grab the watering can.
So I can kind of go around watering outside.
Yeah.
And kind of then come round to you, Anna, and then let you do.
That's it. Yeah.
And then you've got finished watering. You leave it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I have a little plant, I'll water a little plant on in here as well. Just a little one. Yeah. Something that's not green.
And Anna, you know that there's a slight delay. So the minute you see Jill start to move to put that down, you can start to move to pick it up because there will be a bit of delay. So.
Can we try it again, Jill?
Yeah, go for it again.
I'll start off at this side.
Oh.
See, can I just say one thing? I do actually go to the next scene. You could actually come in with the watering can because the next scene is you dancing and you're going in and out of the doors. Do you know? So it's this scene is the next scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is scene. What scene is this? Scene 4. And it's same as background, same as scene 3, but it's just you're both. In the space, and foreground background thing going on. Walking foreground background, doubling sequence. Occasionally, single door will open. Oh, that's the next one. Yeah, you're just dancing in and out of doorways here.
Yeah.
So I'll turn the music up so you can.
We change object then.
Is that too loud, the music, or is it just a bit louder?
A bit louder.
Louder.
Then you've got this one that says music goes weird. Now this is where you want this crossfade thing. I'll just go through them so you can see them all.
Yeah.
Now this is the next one, so I'm going to just now fade this in.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to fade in, just do a crossfade.
Oh yeah.
So you want to do this crossfade thing.
Yeah.
Go to Jill.
Talking to us in our ears. So I'll go forwards, Jill.
I'll go back. Take off my shoe.
That's really scary.
Now I can do it the other way round. I can do it the other way round, or I merge you. I'm trying to just you wanted doors to open and close.
Yeah.
So I can do this. Oh, sorry, I meant to fade that.
Oh,
So it
I like
fades.
It's really.
It's really nice when it just goes a bit crazy and loads of things fade.
It is. And one of us is there, and then the other one just appears. It's great.
Yeah. It's like.
Anna just flickered in and out then as well, which was really good.
Yeah.
It was quite funny to me.
It's kind of a weird hotel, isn't it? It's a kind of scary hotel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh really like that, Paul.
I love it. Sorry, I didn't stop. I forgot to stop.
Sorry, I'm kind of, we're going out of thing.
Yeah. Love it.
So
Yeah, wow.
I hope it means it's gone weird enough for you.
It has.
So-
Paul, can you take it a bit louder?
Take it louder, yeah, sure.
Yeah. What have you done to it? Like, weirdly distorted it?
Yeah, I just took it through a program called
Double
Audacity that's quite good.
Great.
I'm just trying. I've got a little problem with the next one. I'm just going to sort it out. Wait me a minute.
It's actually really nice, Paul, if you just improvise with the different backings and with who's in front and who's behind and who's there and who isn't through
Yeah.
that. And it'd be a really nice little bit of creative input for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next scene, I've got that. I can fade those in and out. I've got different settings with different doors opening and so on and so on. So then we go to the next scene, which is scene 6. And scene 6 is the toys.
Yeah.
So this would be your kids would be in this one, I think, is the idea. But yeah,
Yeah.
So Jill, if you walk out of the door to your right. Sorry, it's your left. I forget your flipped. Yeah, you can walk out each door. Go just walk across because the toys will be in front of you and behind you, so you can be sort of staggering through the toys.
Nice.
And Anna, you can do the same.
Oh, that's great.
Can you pick your feet up a bit more so it looks as if you're stepping over them, like the way
Yeah,
you
yeah,
try
yeah.
to avoid standing on them? You know how it feels. And
Oh,
look
yes.
down, if you can, look down so that you looks as if you're trying not to stand on things.
So that works
Yeah.
quite nicely because your feet, the fact that your feet are cut off doesn't really affect this scene.
No, that works now.
It actually works better for it.
Yeah.
It might also work for actually you pretend to sort of tread on something on a little brick that hurts.
A Lego brick. Stand on a Lego brick.
And swear, Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Would this be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your children going to be doing this?
Well, it'll be that was the idea. But for us as well.
Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah.
And they might be on some of the toys. Because like, there's certain like little ride-ons there that they can
Yeah.
go.
They can come in on the actual. You've actually got it. You see, that's brilliant. Look, Anna,
Yeah.
you've actually got that very same thing. You see, so they're all.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Yeah, I love it. So those are the things that you've actually got. You could actually pick it up from there and then just.
Yeah.
Say, what's this doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, that works really well.
You can even trip over it and pick it up, so that we
Oh,
get
wow.
a sense of there are physical objects in there as well.
Yeah.
So all those toys I've sourced based on the pictures you sent me. So they should all be exactly the same ones.
They're all the same, yeah. So it's like I've got the clips, yeah.
I think even the duck is the same. Oh yeah, there you go. You got actually brilliant. Yes, that's that works really well. I'm very pleased about that.
And it's wonderful because there are multiple versions of each toy on screen.
Yeah.
So the fact you pick up another one makes sense.
Yeah.
And then it's a shame that because I got the duck here, Jill, so it's not going to be as good as if you had it. So perhaps you could have the duck because I'm not on the floor there. I can't see it.
I'm just trying to find this snail.
You can-
There's also an opportunity if you want, sort of before lots of action, particularly for the foreground for Jill, to kind of send a truck or a bus or whatever running across the floor without either of you on screen.
Yeah.
This sort of different
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
Just roll it out. Yeah.
The Tonka
roll
truck
it across
Jill.
the set.
It's how we can do that now, yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Whether how well it rolls on the green screen, I don't know, but we'll see.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah. It's too low.
It's not quite invisibility there.
Yeah. You can play with that.
Sort of further
Needs
back,
to be
isn't it?
upstage a bit.
There. Now do it across, Jill.
Do it across. Yep.
Yeah.
It's going out
Push
the
it so
window.
it can go out of the door.
Yeah.
Still
Even more, a bit more if you can.
So it's more straight across rather than going down.
Yeah, as straight as possible and as more upstage as possible. To angle
I'll
it
put down the
the
scale.
other way.
Even
still angled
more
wrong
upstage.
Yeah. And then angle it so it's facing.
Turn it.
Turn it. Yeah,
That's-
even more.
yeah.
More.
There.
There.
Yeah.
Right. That mightn't be possible the way the setup is at the moment, but I'll do it.
Give it a go. Great.
I can push that back a bit.
To be honest, it doesn't matter if it stops because it's just another toy on the floor.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it doesn't actually go out of shot.
Yeah. So the idea is that, that's lovely. That one of the kids might come on the ladybird and just scoot across,
Yeah.
and they'll kind of carry all the toys around and move them and be relatively unpredictable, I would imagine.
Yes. And we've got 2 ladybirds. So there could be different kids on the ladybird.
And Louie wants to dress as Spider-Man, Jill.
Oh yeah, I've got a Spider-Man costume now too and a Batman one.
So let's do Spider-Man and Batman. I don't know if we've got anything for Ronnie. Actually, he'll probably fit Spider-Man as well.
You could. I might have some wigs at work. Like multicolored.
Okay.
Kind of
We're
one.
going to put both toys in masks so you can't see their faces.
You got. Oh, that's really nice.
Is that moving? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a shame you're. Oh, have you got one that colour?
Yeah, it's just that my countdown races is orange, but I've got a blue.
Paul, how easy would it be for you to change the colour of the disc?
Oh. This
Oh, the
one's
only-
blue. This is...
We're getting some green screen effect on it though.
Ah, yeah. I'll do different.
Oh yeah, you are on mine as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
That's a shame. Can't use that one then. Do you have an
Yeah, that
orange one?
works.
I've got an orange one. Oh, I should have thought I'm not using the blue one.
Paul, are you there?
Sorry, I'm here.
Oh, right, yeah.
I was muted. I didn't realise I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, right. Paul, the disc on the screen.
Yep.
Is it possible to turn it orange to match the girls, because they can't use the blue one because of the green screen?
Yeah. No, I think the easiest thing would be if Jill or Anna could send me just a short little video clip of the actual orange one. Yeah. So just use your phone and just put it on a table and just take a little video of it using your phone. Make sure you have it landscape format though.
Yeah.
And just send me a little video clip and I'll just put it instead of that one. And if you want to have hands switching it on and off, you can do that as well. So I think you did one pre-recorded. So why don't you could either get one of your children to switch it on and off or something, and just video them playing with it. And I'll happily just put that in there.
Okay, that's great. What's this? Where did you get this music from, Paul? What's this?
I just got it on. I just found it online. I just screen grabbed it from a little YouTube video or something. You know.
Cool. Jill, what music have you got on your orange one?
Camptime Racers. And
I can change the music as well if you wanted to. There's a few variations of this theme, this music I played, because it's underwater at some point as well. So
nice.
Let's move on, because I want to show you all the scenes first, if you wouldn't mind, and then I can just quickly come back to them. Is that okay?
Yeah. Cool.
So then I've got the dinner lady hatch, cups of tea and canteen sounds.
Lovely.
Sorry about that earlier. I was muting myself so you could hear the sounds properly.
We thought you just got bored of us, Paul.
Wouldn't blame you.
Jill,
And then
can I call you?
Oh, sorry. I won't move.
And then you wanted this pirate ship coming in. Now I've fade this in, right? This is the next scene. The pirate ship will suddenly start. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I think. Oh no, it should be coming in.
Oh yeah, we needed to bring the pirate ship through the toy scene earlier.
Oh, yes.
Oh, why is that not working? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I love it.
Brilliant.
The thing is that I tried to find this shanty, but you know, shanties have become very popular on TikTok.
Yes, yes.
And
I like this one. This is great. What's this?
Yeah.
the Wellermen song or something. Yeah.
It's a recent hit, this one.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a family viewing one. You can download it for free. So there you are.
Right.
Is it easily scalable, a little larger, that pirate ship? Maybe more effective, a bit larger, double size.
I quite like it that small though, because it looks toy-sized.
Oh, okay.
It depends what you want from it, really.
We'll come back to it, and when you interact with it, you see, yeah, you might find it's.
It would be the same size.
Oh,
as it is.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, it needs to be the same size as the real one.
I'll just do it again so you can see it.
I love it.
It's brilliant. It's on it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I should move it a bit quicker or.
Oh, I love it.
It's great at that pace.
I was timing it with the song.
Yeah, no, that's lovely. And Jill, if we just kind of watch it as it goes past, I'll
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah. Great.
That's brilliant.
The music's quite quiet, Paul. It's not really reading as such.
I can make it louder.
It needs to be big.
Yeah.
No problem. I can make it louder. We just try and take that up.
Otherwise, it's background. It needs to. If it's making an entrance, it needs to be sort of pretty full up.
I wasn't sure how high you wanted it. Okay, let me take it up a bit.
If you're just going to watch it, you're not going to do anything. Then it can be quite loud, can't it?
Yeah.
Paul, I love all the people in the background with Jill. I don't think I noticed.
Yeah.
The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day
I mean, you could nod your head as it up to the song, you know.
she'd not
So
been
you're
2 weeks from shore
you're
when
part
down
of
on
it.
her right well bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in
Or even
tow.
start to sort of bend your knees a bit with it as it goes, so you're building it. You're not quite dancing, but or just up and down. Yeah,
What Jill's doing is really nice, where she's just bobbing.
yeah. Just
Okay,
up
yeah,
and
yeah.
down, just up and down, bob, bob, bob. Good.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's the ship again.
You probably don't want it to be too big a movement though, because you will be slightly out of time because of the lag. So you want to keep it not too big a movement, so that it doesn't become obvious that you're out of time.
Yeah.
So the next scene. The next scene. There's nobody in this scene. The next one, but you've got that that scene from the toys again appearing in there. And I think you want this. This is scene
11.
scene 11, yes. And you wanted a pre-recorded of 6 playing on the TV. So, but I haven't got a pre-recorded. I've actually got the scene 6 playing inside the TV. So basically, that's the same scene you're in earlier on, but it's just playing outside the TV. So you're not in it. I mean, I could put you in it, but you'd be doubled. So you'd actually be doubled. So you'd be in it and outside of it. If you see what I mean, I'll show you what I could do on there.
So we're watching the TV, aren't we, both of us?
Yeah, you could. I could easily put you into it, though. Is what I'm saying. I could put you.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Like that. Yeah, so you're actually in it and outside of it. So you could be both. You know what I mean?
I like that, yeah.
I can put you in amongst the toys and things if you wanted to do that.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, is that
I
good?
like that.
Okay. So let me just. Okay, that's good. And then you go to this other one here. Now you're both supposed to be quite small in this next one. Well, you are small in the next one.
So can I just suggest it may be interesting there if you are doing some pre-recorded stuff.
Go on.
To start with your children on the TV in that toys set, and then let them exit, and then Paul can mix through to put you in there, so that using it in 2 ways. But anyway,
I could do both. I could do both.
Yeah.
So we're outside
pre-record,
with
let them-
children, and then they leave and we come inside as well. Is that what you mean?
Yes. Yeah.
But you'd need to have your children around to help you do that. So you'd need to have them in the green screen to set that up and do that recording. It's not something you can send me.
Yeah. But we. Yeah.
You could film them on a green screen and send me it.
Yeah.
Can we?
Or
can we
otherwise,
talk about
they could
that
maybe
later?
one of the sessions they could do it in. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then pre-record, and then that becomes your pre-recorded. You just work it out, so it's like there's 30 seconds of kids or whatever it is, 20-30 seconds, and just make sure they go off screen, and then we mix through to you in the screen.
Yeah.
But sorry, Paul.
Yeah.
It's up to you how how best to do that in terms of.
I don't mind. I mean, if you want to send me the video of your children on a green screen, I can then put them into it. But
Yeah.
you'd have to set it up and video it. Or we could do a kind of when they're around, when they're available to do it, you could just record it later. We can do another session and record it if you wanted to.
Because if we recorded it without you, that would mean that we wouldn't have the backgrounds, would we?
No, you'd have to be you'd be guessing it. Yeah, you'd be guessing where they go, where they are. But I could place them into it. It's not a problem.
Really?
It's just a bit of work I'd have to do in sort of just a kind of bit of After Effects kind of thing, messing about.
What do you think? What would be easier for you, Paul? Doing that rather than trying to put time when we can get the kids together.
It's probably easier for me to do it live, to actually come in and your kids are actually on the screen, because I'm then recording the whole thing in one go then.
Yeah.
The scene is set up for it. We can come back to it because actually we have another session in next week, just an hour. We were going to do a debriefing, but I'm wondering whether we might want to use that hour just for doing some recording. It's on the 23rd, I think.
Yeah, not the week after next, isn't it?
Week after next. Is it the week after next? Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
It's a school day. That's the only problem.
Oh right. Okay. Well, we could also do an evening. You could always do an evening if you wanted to.
Paul, that day we were going to carry on doing. I can't remember if you said that was okay, but we were carry on doing a day on our own.
Absolutely.
Well, they get home from school at about 3:30. We
Yep.
could do it at the end of that day.
We'll do it then.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it later on, but we'll make a note of that. Yeah. Okay. We'll do a recording of them then. Okay, so we'll go to this next one, which is this one here. This is you're both small on the side of the TV. Now you can both jump into the TV. You wanted to jump into the TV, I think. So you're standing on the actual table. Is the idea, and then you're going to jump into the TV. So if you go to your,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Can you get more feet, Jill?
Yeah. A bit better. That's better. Yeah. Once you jump, it's not a problem because you can't see your feet anymore. Yeah. So if you just sort of try and go to the TV, you'll see how it works.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. Sorry.
And I tripped up over the.
I can see your feet. Both of your feet are slightly at the bottom of the screen. I need to adjust that.
Oh, that's great.
Could you just wait there? Just hold it there for a second. I just noticed your feet are both in it. So let me just That's it. That's that one. Okay. That's better. Okay, that's pretty good. Just try again. Go outside of the screen again. Yeah, that's better. So you're on the side, and then you can jump into the TV. Okay, I think that should work now.
Okay. Ready, Jill?
Yeah. 2, 3.
Okay, and then you fade into the next shot. Oh.
Oh yes, I should be behind, shouldn't I?
Are we drinking here?
This is this party scene going on. So I've changed the sound of the music so it sounds like it's coming from inside the building somehow.
Yeah. Oh, this is where we were going to do. I think we're going to have wine in the glass. Can't see the glasses, can you?
We should put red wine in it. And then
just be really careful.
Yeah, we've had trouble. Yeah. Glass is quite tricky, actually. I must have to say we've had a few problems with glass. It might be that if you've got a glass, you could. you could paint it or something. I don't know. I mean, it works there okay in front of you, but when it's in front of the green screen, it's quite difficult to it suddenly starts keying.
Yeah.
In the body. Okay.
It's in front of black. It's fine, isn't it?
Or even your skin colour's okay. When you go out against the green, it gets like.
So
It's just keying
just
glass.
keep it all in front of us
Yeah.
because it's fine then. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red will obviously read better.
Let's come back to it. I want to show the next one. The next one fades, and it's this scene where this is scene 14, and I think the idea here was that there's no soundtrack on this one, but Jill is in the TV, big face only, looking at Anna. So Jill, you'd have to come closer to the camera to do this scene.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's this scene. This scene is just you looking at Anna and Anna looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're chatting apparently in this one.
Yeah.
And then it goes to the next scene, which is Gothic, the other Gothic window, which is this scene. And Jill, you're outside. This is scene 15.
Yeah.
You're outside, and Anna, you're small behind the left window. That's it. Is that the window you mean? That's the left window, isn't it? You're small small behind that window. And then it changes, and you then change to big behind that window. And then it changes again. Now this is the bit I just want to make sure this works. It changes again, it fades into, and you're both now I want to mirror you. I want to mirror one of you or flip one of you that you're looking just bear with me. Sorry, this just takes a minute to set this up. So Anna, I want to just make sure which one is that one? Just look you're going to be looking at Jill in the middle from both sides. So you're looking. If I change you the bigger one, looking the other way. So look, which way is more comfortable to look? If you want to look at Jill, both look at Jill. That way.
I can see my screen.
Okay, good. All right, let me just edit this one then.
For the party scene, do you have any children's glasses or anything like that you could use instead that are coloured? I don't know whether that would fit with what you wanted.
Yeah, we've got those.
So just to link it through.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Little plastic ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that work? No, this doesn't work. Why
Just a little note also, I thought it was really powerful, the scene where Jill's really big in the screen, and then we just got the back of Anna. It may be that if there's a conversation there, he's talking or whatever, Anna, Anna, if you sort of move, you can move closer to Jill on the screen, but also cross over, and Jill's eye line can move so that you move from the left of the screen to the right of the screen. Just so you're getting a little bit of dynamism, a bit of change, and we're seeing these eyes and all that. It looks really, really powerful.
Yeah, it does, and it's also really nice to see a screen-based work with someone with their back to the camera as well, because everything is always front-facing. So it's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm not having trouble doing that thing where I want to mirror you. It's not easy to do that. I was hoping I could do it, but it doesn't seem to work.
We went for the upside down solution last time, and that did sort of work in a kind of weird way.
I like that, yeah. I mean, the other thing here, and sorry, just putting out ideas in case any stick really, is, you know, during this scene, Jill, you know, if you're playing it in the normal kind of way and looking at her and front, but then at some point you can turn and have your back to her, and so that we're sort of repeating that again. And again, because we've got these strong images of Anna there, it's fine for your back to the screen, and it just varies then.
I could have you upside down. Both. You're both looking at Jill now. So Anna, when you look now, you're both looking at Jill, but you happen to be upside down.
Works even better.
Okay. Is that all right? That's quite good actually. I quite like that.
It adds to the surreal.
Yeah. I think that the important thing is you're both looking at, because Jill is kind of hiding, aren't you, Jill? You're kind of hiding against the wall.
Yeah.
Your back's to the wall. in the middle. I think you want it to be. So you're
Yeah.
kind of hiding with your back to the wall, going, "Oh my God, I'm being watched. I'm being watched," or something like that. That's the sort of that's it. That's the sort of thing. And they're both sort of looking at you.
Oh, so if I
That's
leave,
nice.
I'm leaving in the right direction. Wait,
Okay.
you.
So this next one, I'll show you the next scene then. This is the next scene is when Anna's head disappears behind the TV. So you need to line yourselves up. So it's Jill's body, Jill's head on Anna's body.
Scary.
Not so close.
Oh, that is weird. Go
back
back,
a bit.
go back. Yeah,
The body.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Top of your arms.
yeah. Do you need the top? I think you need the top of the head. So I'll just go down a bit. Yeah.
I think it'd be easier if you don't show your arms, Jill. That's better, yeah.
So it's all my arms.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's too difficult
Yeah,
to
yeah,
line up.
yeah,
That
yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
And then
Jill,
you
if
know
I-
how far to go just before we see your arms.
If I do this, can you touch your face?
Great.
Oh, nice. That's creepy.
Touch those. And I'll follow you out. Go.
Yeah, lovely.
Wow, perfect.
That looks nice.
That's really
Hey,
good.
go.
Really good.
All right, let's
One
go.
more.
Try it again. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. So I'm doing the same
Jill,
hand.
you'll need to take the cue from Anna. Go.
Yeah.
Nice.
What I really like is Anna's plait hanging down. Looks like it's a continuation of Jill's hair.
Yeah, it works well. Works really well.
Last time I had my hair loose and it was on both sides, and I like that as well.
Just try one more time, and don't come quite so far into your body, Anna. Just keep it a little bit out to match. Better, yeah.
I like it with the plait, Anna, because to be honest, it almost could be that it is one person layered between the different things. So the fact that your hair is different actually highlights the fact it is two people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's slightly odd, isn't it? It kind of.
Let me go to the next scene. So I'll just take you through this next one quickly.
Anna, just stick your head out to the side for a second there. Just lean out to the side. That kind of sort of sense of division after seeing you as one person is also potentially quite interesting.
Yeah, that's
Look at
true.
each-
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Lovely, yeah.
Let me show you the dark corridor now. We're going to go to the next one. This is the dark corridor, raining corridor, with windows and a door at the end. This is scene 19. Scene 19.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. Love
So-
it. Love it.
So I think you're both in the room, or is Jill out? So small in proportion to windows inside corridor.
I think
Jill should be outside. Yeah, Jill's outside the corridor. Oh, sorry, Anna's outside the corridor. Yeah, that's right. But you're there. You
Oh,
go.
where on there?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just get hang on, let me just go get my camera.
So there's quite a few doors here. There's a few scenes with the door open and door closed. I did a few for you because we'll see in a minute.
Oh no.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Excellent. Love it.
Doesn't work though, it's
But
not.
let me just try and see if I can key that better. Anna, 1 second.
Yeah.
Maybe
Can you work
it's
that way,
just
then, don't
the.
you, with the big bit at the back?
Yeah, it's tricky with the yellow. It's always difficult.
Yeah.
It's the best I'm going to get, really.
I can think of another.
I mean, an orange one would work really well, actually. That's the thing. Anything more slightly, it's the yellow that's in the green. You see, that's the trouble. It picks it up.
I'll find
I
something
can-
else.
I
Yeah.
can just take you out slightly. I can just, the trouble is, I've got to keep it at a constant. Otherwise, I'd have to go back into it and change it halfway in the middle of things, which is not easy.
It looks kind of variable to me. It looks quite interesting. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that thunder?
Yeah, there's thunder as well going on. So let me just check where you are. Okay, so this is scene 20 is the same, but it's the door opens, I think. Yeah, 20A. I've got a few scenes. So the back door opens, and now I think in this scene, you're small. You're small and big, of course. Oh, that's not right. Why are you small and big? I don't know why you're small and big.
You had a double wheel? I don't know.
I might have had another screen in there. Let me just check that 1 second. I think I know why. Does that work? No, that doesn't work.
It was better at the other side.
Yeah. I don't think you need to be. Could you just go out? Just move to the side, Anna. 1 second. I want to make sure that you're. Because I was hoping that you'd be to either side of the screen, so you're looking through the front windows. So you should be big in that screen. You see, you should be big there. But then when you go to the back, you should be small. That's the idea. Oh, I've just got to mask. I've got to put a mask on you. That's all. Between you. Let me just make a note of that. Okay, scene 28. I've got to mask you out at the back. Do you see how it works?
Yeah. So as I get to lovely, but then you won't see the good one here. And I can't go through the door, can I, Paul?
You can in a minute. Yeah. Let me just make this turn. Okay, let me go to the next scene then. Okay, the next scene is basically you are then coming into. I'll fade you into the room basically here. So now I would bring you closer. And then you would pour. I think you're going to pour. You're going to pour water over Jill. I think was the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
And then when you want to go out, you wanted to I think you wanted to disappear, didn't you? At this point, you wanted to go out of the actual. Then you want to. So I'm going to merge you back to there, and then merge you back to there. Oh, sorry, no. Wrong one.
Oh, that's brilliant. And then carry on walking around in the corner. Will I go big again? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah.
And now, you should be. The idea here is that you put your hand. You can put your hand through the window.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Excellent.
Yeah, just
Through the
come
window.
right forward. You come forward.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Perhaps we have you on the floor somehow.
You have to go on your knees. Yeah. But, and maybe Jill, if something takes, if you kind of play something so that you go to your knees and then Anna comes through the window. So it's like you look and you find something and you get it. Maybe you actually bring it up. So have something in front of you off screen and go and then have a look and pick it up like a toy or whatever it is, and then Anna comes through and walks you so that it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I get a
Paul,
duck or something.
you'll hate me for this, and it probably is much too much kind of work late in the day. But because we have this issue where we're losing feet and parts of legs on the floor, I suddenly had the thought of if you took away that floor for some of the scenes, that tiled floor, and actually put a water effect. So actually, if they lose it, they're in the water. A ripply water.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Well,
it's a real pain in the arse.
this is the next scene, but it is quite tricky. But this is what. But it's. I'll show you what I've done. All right. So
Okay.
it's not easy to map.
Over that issue.
Yeah, it's the same scene. So what happens here is this now fills up with water,
Oh, right.
but I haven't got. It's very hard to do it in. It's very hard to do it in the perspective. So this is
It matters.
So this is your.
It's great.
Oh, brilliant, Paul. You're a genius.
It's really good.
So that feels, but it doesn't. In the moment, it goes to the next scene, which is the TV and Jill's then in the TV filling up with water. I think is the next thing. I'll show you in a moment. I'll show you in a moment. So you're filling it up with water. This lasts quite a while, but it won't take too long. But then in a moment.
Love it.
The door's shut, Paul. The door is shut, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're still outside though, Anna. So you're still pouring water in through the window. I think is the idea.
Yeah. And Jill, can you try and escape through the door or window?
And in a moment.
The door won't open though. Oh, there you are.
So this is you wanted her to go into the TV. So she's filling up with water.
Yeah.
I think you're going to try and switch. You're going to mute her or something. So when you want to mute it, I can then fade to the mute.
If you bang, Jill, bang with both fists,
Bang the glass.
the inside of both fists go back a bit and bang on both fists on the TV screen, and you can also act if you want that you're losing your breath and drowning. But if you further back and see both fists, you understand?
So that,
Yeah, there. Right, then bang, mine, bang.
At that point, I've just muted. You've just muted the video. You see, and then you switch on.
How was I muted? Do I have to do it by hand?
You could. I don't know. You could either. You could. Yes, probably press a button and mute it, and then you switch it off as well. That's the very last shot. Is you actually just
She's gone quiet.
switching it off,
I'll turn it
Oh,
off.
excellent.
and that's it. That ends there.
But, yeah.
You mean people.
Wonderful.
Paul. Really great.
Well, I had a lot of fun doing that, but it did take. It's good fun.
Wow.
Oh, it looks amazing, Paul.
So that's taken us an hour to walk through it. But there we are.
But obviously, Anna, you go to the other side of the screen and use your left hand to do the
this
dial.
side
So that
from
we
here.
yeah, and your left hand on the dial. Your left hand, your other hand.
That is my
right
left hand. My right one. That one.
That hand, that hand.
Yeah.
So that we see Jill better. Yeah.
Which looks best to be the on and off button.
That
Switch?
well, that hand works there.
I think
Yeah.
a button rather than a switch is more believable because we can see it's not turning when you try and turn it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, another way to do it is to come a bit closer to camera and hold a remote control. I mean, I know it's not a remote control television, but you know.
I think I'd originally thought of it as being remote control, but
Yeah. It's just that it's sort of that's
better.
that's easier for you to manage, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of mute, switch you off. Yeah, that's sort of.
Yeah. It's
Lovely,
also more
yeah.
dismissive as well.
Yeah.
And I think, again, sorry, I'm just giving you notes that hopefully are helpful. If you don't do it once, do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and if Paul, it doesn't matter when Paul hits it. You see what I mean? If you go 1, 2, 3, often they don't kind of work. So you go click, 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 and Paul, and it will work. Paul will hit it.
Yeah.
And bang, 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 so that it's like it doesn't work, but yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah. I could just mute it, and you're gonna. And when it is being muted, it'd be good if Jill was going, "Whoa, let me out" or something. So I can literally mute it. I can literally mute it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I
So
could try.
yeah.
You could just try it. I'm struggling with your keying a little bit.
Excuse me, Anna. Can you just and then go Anna?
Try it, and so you can try it again. I'll show you.
You're underwater now, so it's going to be more like panicky. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. It's that scene. Oh no, that's right. I forget. Actually, I'll tell you why. The water needs to fill up. It's a video. It needs to fill up. So it is actually water in there. So you'd be like, yeah, imagine it's full of water. It's just it hasn't reached that point. You're right.
And keep,
Nice.
great.
And then I'll turn it off.
Yep.
Sorry, I was a bit slow. Sorry, I wasn't ready. Sorry, yeah, no worries.
Great.
Poor Jill.
And then I'll just tidy up and
Yeah.
leave.
And that's it. And that starts the same. It's pretty much the same. It ends pretty much the same way it starts, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's back to the beginning there. So it starts with Jill outside and Anna inside. And so do you want to go through it in a bit more direction now? I mean, and I can make more notes, and Steve and Sita can be giving it some thoughts and
That
just
would
as
be
we go
great.
through it.
Can I just have a quick break for 2 minutes?
Of course, yeah. Do it.
Yeah, I'll just be
Yeah,
AFK
yeah.
for a sec.
Okay. Great. Okay, let me just check I've got all these. Yep.
Oh, that's
all good.
really fantastic. It must have taken an awful lot of work.
It was quite a bit of work. But it's a really powerful bit of software. It'll do so many things, and you just combine it with different bits of software. It's a really it's very intuitive way of working. It's because it's just really like a kind of Victorian paper theatre. You know, you're working with layers, but the thing is, you can put layers within layers, and that's really interesting. That you can put scenes within scenes. So this scene here is really interesting. That I can put the scene in the scene, so that can appear in the TV.
Yeah, it is. But it's really clever, isn't it?
So that
Have you discovered stuff then this time that you didn't know how to do, or have you figured out?
Yeah. It's really helped find out different things I could do with it. Still quite haven't figured out all the sound functions yet, but all the audio things. But it's quite nice that you can fade. These sounds are different, so I like the fact that it goes from that to that, which is quite nice.
And it's like amplified and slightly.
Yeah. So
that's
that's got a slightly more tinny sound, so you're in the TV. So it's just giving you adding that bit of tension to it. That it's. And I can also merge these things. That's quite interesting. You can merge them. You can do these things where the merging effect. Well, how do I show you that? So it actually it's not fading, but it merges from one thing to another. I think there was a case where you noticed it earlier on. It was quite interesting. Okay, never mind. Do you want to take it from the top? Here we go. Let's take it from the top. Let's go to here. So that is your starting scene, scene 1.
okay. So, will I get the remote?
Yeah. How do you want to go through it then? Do you want to use the remote for this scene? That's right. That's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was really dense there. I actually turned the TV off. Sorry.
Oh, I can see
Right.
that.
Yes. I'll come in and turn the TV off. Okay.
So we don't know what. Yeah.
Sorry, you want to start again? Yeah, start again.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, so you're coming in. If you're going to turn the TV on, I'm going to cut to the TV when you press it. Don't actually press the button. Just sort of point it. Just point it. But I can't see the remote. If you need to be slightly angled with it. That's it. That's it.
Oh. I might put the side a bit.
Yeah, I've got to adjust that to see what that problem is.
Do I come in and see you, Jill? Do I climb look out or not? Or perhaps you do that, Jill. Perhaps you leave. I look out, thinking I can see something out there, but you walked out. So then I walk off again. You do a bit of panto, you know.
Because next, I'm going to be in the outside as well, so it makes,
yeah. And then you come back in again, Jill. Should I come in so you can see me?
Oh, right there, yeah. I might walk off.
Am I looking in the right direction here?
Yeah.
Do you have a cue of when you want to go to the next scene? To scene through scene.
So let's say that I think
Anna needs.
Yeah, if I go in twice and on my second time after I leave, that's when it changes.
Is that Anna said that? Sorry.
Sorry, that's Anna, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You go in twice, and after you leave, Anna, I then fade.
So yeah, after I leave the second time, and I'll go out that door, this door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll come on, turn you on, walk off, you walk on, then I walk on,
then I'll walk off,
and then you walk on.
Yeah, and then we'll have a moment where we see each other, and then you walk off first, and then I'll walk off, and then it's changed to Paul.
Yeah.
Have you got that, Paul?
Yes, I've got that. Shall I try again? Do you want to go from the top? Just that bit?
Yes. Jill, are you making notes?
Yes.
She says not very convincingly.
Just be careful to follow her eye line. Not
Lisa,
just
you
to
knew.
look at your off-screen monitor. Try and follow her eye line a bit, so you're cheating where you're looking.
Was that for me, for Anna?
No, for Jill more, I think.
Jill. Okay, Jill. Yeah.
Okay.
So rather than facing the side so much, face the screen a bit more.
Okay.
The screen is directly upstage from you.
So just looking right.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, okay,
how you work.
That's it. Yeah. What I mean, Jill, is don't be once that Anna's there and so on. Try and keep your screen in your peripheral vision rather than directly looking at it, because we don't believe you're looking at the TV that's right at the back. You've got to cheat it and just be.
Okay. Yeah.
Even a bit more, Jill, so that you're literally looking directly upstage into the corner of your room. That's it. Now we can see it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Can I just ask a quick technical question? So, because I remember when we did Heimlich, we had two screens. We had one there and one in the middle. Actually, there were three screens. Because Jill and I have only got one TV and our computers. If we could put another TV on the other side, how would we connect? Is that possible? Can you connect the two TVs up?
Yeah, but we'd need a kind of an HDMI distributor, so you need to just to feed it from one screen to the other. It's possible.
Right.
We could help with that.
We have to think about that because that would be really helpful.
Do you have another screen though? Do you have more TVs and another cable? I mean, I can get the cable.
I think we've got a computer.
I can get a computer. Yeah.
Do you know what you also could do? And this our other group did this. They called in on another vMix link on an iPad. So they actually had a second vMix connection to us. So just on an iPad, and they just put it to one side. So it didn't need any cables or anything. Just needed a.
You see the same thing regardless
Yeah.
of which machine you're logged in on.
Yeah.
Can I do that on a Chromebook?
Sorry?
Can I do vMix on a Chromebook?
Yes, you could. Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that then. That was
So you can just have it as a second screen. So I'll have to give you another. I'll give you another ID. You know, another password, and you call in on a separate password on that machine, and that will give you just a screen out another screen output.
fantastic.
Mm.
Have you
I
got
can do
something else to
Yes, yeah, I've got another computer. Yeah.
An iPad or something or anything. You know, you can see. I appreciate it. Not as big as a screen, but it certainly helps, and it's a bit more easy to move around as well. So, okay, let me make a note of that. You need passwords for.
Yeah, second login details for both of them.
Okay, that's quite a good alternative. I mean, it might not be as fast as this one on your network, but we'll see. Anyway, do you want to carry on? Should we go to this? Do you want to? So I was going to go out. I was going to fade to scene 2 when Anna goes in twice.
Yes, goes out twice.
Yeah. Second time second exit. Yeah.
Do you want me to do that? Should I exit?
Yeah.
Don't start
You
yet.
exit.
Tell me when to go, Paul.
Okay, go. Is that your first exit or your second exit? Sorry.
That was my second. Sorry,
I'm
Paul.
so sorry. Sorry, I was writing a note. I was writing some notes there as well at the same time. Just to
Do
take
another exit, Anna.
do an exit. So this is your second exit. This is your second exit. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, got the wrong bloody thing on. Hang on. Sorry. I meant to go to that one.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
oh, just do it. Can you just do it from the very top? So you switch it on and off, and then go in and out twice. Is that all right? Just so I know exactly what it is. So,
Yeah.
Jill, come in and switch the TV on.
Yeah.
Oh,
That looked great. That worked.
right. Just do it again, can you? Sorry, I've got to get these things lined up. God. And go. Okay.
Jill, look straight up to the back of the room.
We need the back of your head, yeah, not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
that last glance was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which scene are we on, Paul? I'm sorry, I'm just doing the watering can out.
I think Anna's picking up the watering can. Is that right? Is this where you?
So did we do 2? Did we have 2 where Jill can go in through the corridor?
Yes, she did.
I might find
Yeah. That's the last scene. We're on scene 3 now. Sorry. Do you want to?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just spend. We'll do a lot more time in 2.
Okay. I'm sorry. I jumped to it. I jumped to it too quickly. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back to it. Shall I go back to 2? Shall I go back to 2?
So let's do it on 3 because we're just gonna.
Okay.
We'll do it longer.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is now watering can. Sorry, I've got the watering can on the wrong side. Oh, sorry. So if I water, I'll have a little plant on there. If I water the plant, can that be the cue to move into the next?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
I think we need to be careful if there are actually props on the stage. I was just thinking back to the creation theatre, Paul, where, kind of because there's a cup there and which side it is and all that, and it may be better just to be watering generally or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you put a prop there, you've got to get it off, you've got to get it on, etc. It may be, we difficult with that, the last project.
I can water the grass out there instead.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
I mean, I know it's absurd, but you can also just be watering the carpet. It's just
yeah.
kind of believe it.
It's all
fine.
absurd.
Just water it. That's fine. What's wrong with that?
Do that. Yeah. And then move into both of us walking and dancing through the door.
Yeah. What's my cue for that?
So if I water and I'll do kind of like a lot of the ground, and then I'll stand up.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, why don't you try standing up and watering over your head? That's a clearer. Oh no, sorry.
Except your hand's gone through the ceiling.
I'll do it close. Bend down. Yeah.
Or why don't you open your mouth?
Okay.
Open your mouth and
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
So that could be your cue.
Okay.
What my kids do all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's a clearer cue for Paul.
Okay, it's faded. I've changed scenes. You won't even notice that I've changed scenes. So it's done.
And once you've watered into your mouth, just go.
So now Jill can come in.
Paul, just a note that might be a good. I know you're complicated enough, but to actually boost the sound up.
Yeah.
With that change of scene.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's too light. We want it a bit big for the dance to help that.
That's better. Nice, Jill.
You could also you go back and dance together again. If you just keep on stage longer and then just and then be playing, moving left, then go to the other side and cross over and then cross over again rather than just on the same side. Okay, you go to the other side and move the other side. Don't go out, but just keep moving back, left and right. Go. Get in the middle, Jill. Sorry, do you understand what I'm saying? Just so that we're seeing you both. You're just moving across each other. Okay? So move to the other side of each other. Yeah. And then you go, Jill, and then go back again. Back other way. So that you're just crossing. Yeah, and you can do all the silly moves, but it just works better. Yeah, and then go across each other again. Other side. Go to the other side, bang down.
It's nice because it takes the emphasis off the scenery, if you like, and puts it back on you as performers. So it's a nice little thing.
we can do a really cheesy little choreography still. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maracas.
Yeah.
I think you can probably you can do a choreography. Equally, you can work out some crazy moves each and just do your thing, and then come into unison with a couple of things, and then just do silly stuff.
Yeah, kind of play around with
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll dance off then.
And that's the cue,
Okay.
is it, for the change?
I say.
Oh, now Anna, if when Jill moves off, you could just move forward. So, so that you're in the process of walking forward as the scene changes. That would be quite nice, because that was a bit of a strange jump then.
Yeah.
So as Jill goes off, you can
immediately go.
Yeah, just start walking
That's a
forward
great
as
idea.
Jill exits. Yeah.
And that's great. The change of moves, the change of sort of dramatic, something a bit sinister happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Almost
and
like
then
you've noticed the camera, Anna. Almost like you
you
suddenly
want to try that again,
noticed.
Paul, so that we get Jill to exit, Anna starts to move, then you cut.
Yeah. So go back to the dancing.
So go back to the dancing. Okay.
Yeah. Do that cut again. Is that okay, Paul?
yeah, I think so. So you want to come back to where we were?
Back to the previous scene.
That's
While we're
dancing.
dancing, we'll do
Yeah.
half a minute dancing, then Jill goes, let Anna start to move forward and feel something is wrong, then you cut, and it makes sense why
So Anna,
moves has changed.
so just Jill, come back in again, just so we can do that, because I think we were still explaining. Yeah. So as Anna exits, as Jill exits, Anna notices the screen and starts to walk forward, and then you change the scene. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
It's like you've seen us.
Yeah, someone's
that's
watching me,
right.
Yeah, exactly.
and I can't look at anything.
You
Should I
can't
just
look
start
at
moving
anything.
backwards?
Yeah, just trust.
Just stare at the camera, it's great. It's great.
Trust
Jill,
that
what are
she's
you
there.
doing?
When do I bring Jill in?
When she's
I don't know. When does she bring
that
Jill in?
crawling look really weird.
I won't do that though.
When do you want me to bring Jill in? I don't know what Jill's cue will be.
What I suggest is let Anna take about 2 steps back. Go fairly slowly, Anna. So yeah, that's really good. Hold that look in the camera a good 20 seconds, and then start to move back slowly. That's
So
right.
stay
Let her
there.
take
Okay.
two steps or something, Paul, and then bring Jill in.
And Jill, if you can get in behind Anna while she's standing facing the screen, because we can't see you then. So if you come in, we won't be able to see you then anyway. We can see you in a minute, but we won't be able to see you. So if you and
You
if
don't
you
need to
stand,
be down,
you
Jill.
can
Stand up normally.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, because you won't be on screen. And go back as far as you can. Can you at the back wall? Yeah, right on the back wall. Yeah, so once Anna's gone right to the front of the screen, you just get on stage, but you're not revealed. As Anna starts to move, you are revealed.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Paul? Yeah.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
Do you want to do that or?
Yep, let's go back to it.
Yeah. Okay, so Anna's walking forward.
Should I walk forwards? Okay.
Yeah, do you walking forward?
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
you can get in position,
Yeah.
and she's going to hold it for a couple of seconds, and then a couple of steps back, and Paul will fade Anna in, Jill in. Yay! Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Look
Do you not
straight into
see
your
Jill?
camera, Jill.
And let her
Jill,
come
look
into you.
straight
Stop.
into your camera.
Oh, look. Right.
Sorry, we didn't stop then. I don't think so.
Sorry.
We can see your eyes changing, so you'll have to trust. You have to get your timings on this for you too. You have to just work on your timings.
Yeah, this is what we can do at the time when we're on our own, Jan. Get really good at it.
Yeah. And just keep going, because I think Paul's going to flicker you two in and out and crossfade you and do things, so you just have to trust.
Yeah.
Can I suggest something that you actually work out how many steps? So you stop in the screen, and then the person who's foreground in the screen just take 4 steps back and stop. And then the other person, comes in and tries to find. It's the person at the back who tries to find their face in the other person's face. If you only just take 1, 2, 3, 4, the person in the foreground, and stop, and just keep still. The person in the background has the task of mirroring, getting in there, and then hold it 1, 2, 3, and then move forward. And then they become the person who's forward, and it's the person at the back that needs to take the cue from the person who's coming forward to also move, and then it continues.
And that's really important, because the person at the front cannot look at the screen, so you must look at the camera. The person at the back can flicker their eyes, and we don't see as much.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is also something we can reverse.
But it is the person at the back who has the responsibility and tries to get into the thing. The person at the front just gets to the front, acts nicely, looks in the camera, and then slowly goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And then you can start looking at your, or kind of being aware of your screen for when the person at the back holds for 3 seconds and then moves and you move.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Right, should we try, Joe?
Let me take you to the top then. Hang on.
So, do you go from the door scene?
This is scene 4.
Dancing. Jill, look at the camera, not at the screen. Trust Anna, she's on it. Start to go back. Keep looking at the screen over those 4 steps, or the camera, I should say. That's it, then you can allow your eyes to...
Only 4 steps, so obviously you can't do it.
Jill, try to take your bearings from the camera so that you're working in a straight line from the camera rather than the screen, yeah?
Yeah.
Paul, I suggest that when you flicker them in and out, never leave them out for very long. Always bring them straight back. So they just literally switch for a moment and then go back into crossfade, because otherwise so it's just like there's a jitter rather than you can suddenly see one person and not the other for a long time.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to do it often. Just like once or twice is fine, because it just disrupts it. Because there's a lot of disruption anyway in the way in which they're working cross-faded.
And can I just make the note, the person at the back needs to move a little bit, you both need to move just a little bit slower and more kind of central. But the person at the back needs to move slower so that you don't miss it and then you're messing about. So you can walk into it and see it. Yeah? Just be, be a little bit slower. Yeah? Quicker at the back.
I wonder if there's an easy way to do this.
Exactly the same time. Slower, Jill. Slower, you're too fast. You've already missed it. You can't find her. See what I mean? So yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, you did find it. Prove me wrong. But I think you've been slower. You know what I mean? Don't be so fast. Be slower, and then you can really get it. You did it very well.
Oh, Paul, bring him back again. I think, Paul, if you literally do it like once in the whole sequence rather than repeatedly, because what we're missing the merging of the faces if it's happening too often.
There's a lovely intensity to it now, and yeah, that's the slower thing. And it's like a horror movie now. It's like it's good. And again, just a little note for you. I'm sorry if just tell me to shut up if I'm over directed. But I think when you first come to the screen and there's this, what's happening? Someone's watching me, and then just use a motivation of fear and this is too creepy to take you going back, and then you'll have this sort of real intensity there.
I think I've only got multiple scenes for this because you wanted different doors opening, but I don't think that's really. I don't know how helpful that is. The multiple scenes. I could just do two scenes and just have two doors that are open, and that's it. I mean,
I think we don't even notice the doors, to be honest, because what's going on with the people is so interesting. So I would suggest that you don't really need the doors opening and closing.
Let me just see if this works. I'm just trying to see if I can fade you in and out. So fade one in. And then I fade another way in. That way. I could just fade between two shots, just backwards and forwards, and just stop it whenever you want. That way your door's open as well. Just hold it in the middle, basically. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm basically just going from five, choosing from two scenes. Let me just talk you through. Just so what I'm doing, okay? So I've got this scene here with Anna in, with one door open there, and then I've got that scene there with Jill in, with that door open. Well, I can just basically just fade between those two, and I can stop in the middle, or I can give.
Sorry.
I think maybe do that once during the whole thing, Paul, because what we're doing is we're losing that.
Yeah.
Getting
No worries.
But I think that's enough. I don't think you need more background than that.
No, I think I just need those two, don't I? Really,
Yeah,
just
I think so.
let me just make a little note of which ones I'm going to have. So I have that door. If I have five. It could just be these two. Basically, it's just I don't need 5C and 5D. I just need to go through these two scenes here.
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Okay, so let me just go to that one there, fade that in. I think actually Anna's got a small problem with her green screen and her camera.
Oh, why?
I think so. I think it's Anna, or who is it? Yeah, Anna. I think you've lost you got your green screen on the sides. Is it maybe that?
What happened then? Could you still see me? Did I cut out?
I could. No, I could see you, but something did happen. Yeah, the screen suddenly changed format.
I think my battery went on the computer, so it went. And then when I put
Did it reset your Zoom, Anna?
It might have done.
It has. That's what it's on. It's reset the Zoom there. That's
it. Yeah, that's good.
That's perfect. Okay.
My battery
So what about-
life is very low.
Are you plugged in?
I am now, so I haven't got a screen, an extra screen, but that's fine.
I think I can do that just with two scenes. I don't think it needs more than two shots. And I just crossfade between the two.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
So how does that sequence end?
Yeah. Where are we going then? Um,
The children.
into children's toys.
Yeah.
So what's the cue?
But I'll have to fade you. What I'll have to do though with this scene, right? Because I can't end the scene in a crossfade. I've got to fade one of you out completely. Really, I've got to go back to that. So basically, it'll be. I'll just let me run this through. I'm basically going to come in with Anna on that scene. That's from the last scene when you walk forward. Jill comes in and takes the position. You step back, and then I crossfade. Then I bring you in.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it there, and you can do your kind of mapping of faces backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
You know where you want to be, and then I need a cue. I need a cue to fade out Anna. That's what I need. So what will my cue be to fade Anna out?
So
Completely.
how many times do you think we should do it backwards and forwards, Steve and Sita?
I think at least 4, because actually it's quite,
Yeah.
for somebody who hasn't seen it before, it's going to be really interesting. So you want to do it a few times.
I'd suggest 5.
Yeah,
just
so you're
that-
not an even number.
But you'll certainly get some of them. Yeah, I mean, so I was going to ask you: it's all silent so far? Are you going to use some dialogue?
Yeah, we are. But we don't know what that is yet, Steve. So we're going to.
That's absolutely fine. But some a line. If this is the silent sequence, I mean, it could also be that when you get to right into the camera, kind of once or twice you may have a line, but your cue could actually be something like, "Where are you?" or "What's happening?" or whatever it is. And it's a bit cliche, but
A verbal cue.
actually, for the first time you speak, it's a line. Yeah, it's like I don't know what's happening or whatever it is, and that's when
That's a
you
great
suddenly
idea.
you're gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
just give a sort of a cue
So if we
line.
say something like Jill will say something like what's happening?
Yeah. I think whoever, if it's you in the foreground, Anna, I think it should be you that speaks, because that makes sense. The person in the foreground. Yeah. Yeah. What's happening?
If we do it when I end up, so I've gone backwards and forwards 5 times.
5 times.
Here, and I'll say, "What's happening?" or something like that, Paul.
Yeah. And then you vanish.
And then I vanish. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that is.
And then maybe Jill's got a line. This is happening, of course. So maybe she knows that this is happening. She's childlike. This is happening. Look, Greg, what's wrong with it?
And there's something about the mess as well, Jill. What a mess.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go from?
Should I just go from the opening?
It may be if it's you that. Yeah.
Before I say
It may be that Theta is right. Do it 4 times. See what I mean? So yeah. So it's, you go backwards, you come forward, you go backwards, you come forwards. What's happening? Back.
If it's 4 times, it makes sense for me to say what's happening then, because I started. Is that correct? Because Anna starts at the beginning.
4 will be me again, won't it?
Right. Good.
It doesn't matter. All 5 with Jill. It doesn't matter.
I think it makes more
But
sense
if Jill is in the toy, or I don't know if it matters who's in the toy. If Jill ends up in the toy as just happened, it needs to be 4, so Anna's foreground and you're left in the back.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
definitely.
Okay.
Should we go for when I walk up on my 4th floor to say what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just 4 steps, remember, Jill. And then pause. Yeah.
Do you want to do it again, Jill? Then let me sort of get it.
Yeah. So Jill,
just,
slower.
Right,
and 4
left,
steps.
right, left, stop.
happening?
This is happening.
Lovely.
Right.
Anna, do you want to, when you say what's happening, just stay still until you've heard Jill say this is happening and then move? Because we got you starting to move away there on the crossfade. So
That in my peripheral, sorry.
yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, so where do you want to go from?
So, well, this will be. This is where we're going to do some pre-recording of the children and us hiding. So, do we want to do at the beginning? It be us Paul
Yeah,
hiding the object,
yeah.
and then at some point we'll switch it to the pre-recording of the kids.
Oh, okay. So we just go to a pre-recorded shot after this. Yep. So same scene. Okay.
Why is Anna waist deep in toys?
Very close, I'm sorry. There we go.
If it's a recorded scene, I just thought it was lovely with this hand gesture and that this is happening, and then maybe Jill could exit and then the children enter. Then the pre-record happens.
Yeah.
It's a lovely kind of moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And it'd be nice that they enter the space like staggered.
Yeah, yeah.
So if that's the kids bit, Anna, then what happens after that? Do we come on and tidy up a bit?
I think we need to come on and do the walking through the stuff and the stepping on things and falling over things and
Yeah.
bit of slapstick.
Yeah.
Some of the gold. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like these bits where you bring the toys in. That's really good.
Yeah. It's good that you brought the pirate ship in there because it will we'll then remember it when we see it again.
Yeah. I've watched it even once already as well, so I think I'm keeping it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also it may work more effectively if you've got this is happening and all that, rather than Jill just exiting and the kids coming on. Maybe this is the sequence to do all this tripping around the toys. So we establish all of that, and then you go off, and then children come in, maybe more magical.
Yeah. It also gives us that sense of this being real.
Then the sequence with the kids, and then you can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So would you like us to know exactly what we're doing? So before we give them a cue for you to tell it to the board?
Yeah, I'm going to need a cue that will take me to the. So, first of all, I'll bring this scene in. It'll be you two live, and then I could fade to a pre-recorded scene of the same shot, but I've got the kids in the shot.
Yeah.
Then I could fade out and bring you in. I mean, basically it's the same shot. So that it'll only be you or the kids that fade in and out. The objects will stay where they are.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I mean, you could have a simple line like, but where are the kids? One of you says, and the other one just echoes it. Where are the kids? And you go looking for them, and then they come on, for example.
Yeah.
Or just a simple cue line. I think that if you're using dialogue, then it's worth just putting something. It doesn't matter what it is, but maybe it's nice to echo each other. But that just gives Paul a really clear cue. Then you exit, and then it's easy. Because I think, the simpler the better. We're just finding with companies, kind of rehearsals are difficult. If there's a really clear cue, then we get it right, and it just, and all that.
Lovely. So let's do that then, Jill. So we'll do a few kind of comedy bits up. Maybe I'll trip over the bus, pick the bus up, Where are the kids? And then you say, where are the kids? And then we'll go looking for them. Yeah. And then we leave. Okay. I'll go that way. And you go the other way. I'll go that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do that for you, Paul. Yeah.
Okay, I won't be doing any. I haven't got the shot to fade, so it's just for you to get an idea of what you want, really, more than anything else.
But you can write the cue down, and then you'll have it for when you have got a shot to fade.
Yeah, true enough.
Where are the kids? Where are the kids?
Nice. Pre-recorded clip.
Yay. Okay.
End of pre-recorded clip.
Yeah.
Goes to TV. Should we come back in again or not? Probably not.
I think so. I don't mind. What's up to you? What do you think?
Yeah, come back in.
Yeah, so the kids have been and gone.
You can all, if you want to be sort of quite literal, you can say, should we clear these toys and they magically disappear to go into the next scene or something of that nature?
Yeah. Bear in mind that you went off looking. You went off looking for the kids. We saw them. Yeah. You then came back, so presumably you haven't found them. So, you know, I don't know if you want to do anything with that.
It's something
where are the kids? Where are the kids? But,
yeah.
If you find them, where are they? That kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh well, let's clear up. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll write something quickly and sparkling. Yeah.
I really like the objects coming in and out, carrying the objects in. That's really good. Just picking things up and just walking across with them and just thinking, are there any more of these things? You know, just that sort of, just endlessly clearing up, and it never gets any less. It's just always.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Just the same amount of toys every time I turn my back.
True. It's always the same point, isn't it? Right, let's get rid of this thing. Yeah. And then we leave, then we switch to the TV. Oh yeah, no, that's the last one. Jill comes on the tab.
So that's the cue when Jill's got the gramophone.
I think just a small comment. It'd be quite good if when you're doing this, if you're walking backwards and forwards, clearing things up or just bringing toys in, you could just occasionally glance at each other, a kind of like a sort of a familiar nod of, always clearing up toys or something, or, you know, just a kind of, what, another bus? Oh, God.
If you both find yourselves holding the same items, you just go, I've got one as well.
Oh, yeah, we do.
You have to try and look. You have to try and look upstage, though, Jill. When you do that, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's good. And a look to camera is also nice, you know.
Yeah.
Acknowledging the audience occasionally.
So are we bringing this one in and leaving it? And then to go to the next thing?
Well, that might be a good cue, because the next scene is actually the record player, isn't it? So I'm going to go to that scene.
Yeah,
that's nice if you're holding it. If you're there and you're actually holding it, it's good.
Yeah.
Is there any reason you would? Yeah. Just stop.
Yeah, I could wind it up and put it on.
Yeah, and that can cue the music, Paul. Or it's the same music, is it?
I haven't got the cue. I don't know what's going to happen in this scene. Only other than where am I? Sorry, I should look at the script.
7. This is going to be a very short pause.
Yeah, there's going to be And you're going to give me it's very short, but you're going to give me a pre-recorded clip, aren't you, for this scene?
Yeah, of a child.
Yeah.
So, and in fact, you won't be in it, Anna, is that right? It'll only be Jill in this one. It'll only be Jill. Yeah, okay.
But Jill, you can't turn it on because it's going to
Oh, right, yeah. On the TV.
What you can do, Jill, is you can bring it forward and then you can realise that the same toy is on the TV behind you. So rather than actually turning it on, you just turn around and go, oh, I've got that in my hand, kind of thing. So
Yeah. This is very old. So then will I leave it or shall I take it with me?
No, take it with you, I think.
Take it with you.
Go to the next drop.
What Steve said earlier, Like
And when you exit, that's my fade, isn't it, for the next shot, I guess?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when you exit, when you reappear, Jill, you'll be behind the hatch, which is quite nice. So you should exit. Well, I could fade you
side,
there. Yeah. And now,
Do you think you should come in just for consistency with the record player in your hand? So that you come into the hatch with it and then you put it down and exchange it for a cup of tea.
Okay.
So that you still got it, yeah. And then you put it down and get your tea.
I'm really sorry, I've got to vanish because I only had 10 till 12 booked in for this and I've got something else. So really
no worries.
All right, nice to see you, everybody.
Great. See you, Sita. Thanks so much.
Fantastic. Okay, bye.
What do you think? I can go another half an hour. Steve, how about you? Are you okay?
Yeah, possibly half an hour. Yeah, sure.
Is that all right, Jill, Anna? Do you want to? Can you do that as well? I don't know if you can, but if I'm happy to go another half an hour.
Can you, Jill?
Can. Yes, I can, yeah.
That's fine, I'd like to.
I think you can, because once you've done this, you can probably go away, and we can start to really firm up this script a little bit better, and then you could give me some more cues and that sort of thing. And I'm recording it, so you can even watch it again, and we can just go through it. If you've got another 2.5 hours to go through it. But but I've made some notes. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay. See if we get to the end of this run, get to the end of it, and then we'll see how where we are from there.
So so Jill, you come on with the thing. Have your mug, but don't have anything in it, Jill, because I'll come and pour for you.
Okay. So I've come on with the record player. Yeah, I put it down. I pick up my cup.
Come down, looking for me.
Yeah.
And talking. Oh yeah, has a soundtrack. So I'll do Bernard then come in. Oh yeah, if Jill, do you have a spoon? Can you have a teaspoon? So I've got the teapot and you've got a teaspoon. Then after I've poured mine, can you do your teaspoon? Then you have a teaspoon sound.
Yeah.
What's my cue to bring in the pirate ship?
When we've both got when Anna starts to drink? Or?
Anna starts to drink.
I think, Jill, are we so yeah, let's say it will be a verbal cue.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah,
Nice
cheers.
cup of tea.
Lovely brew.
Lovely coffee. Oh, Jill,
Lovely
if you say
cuppa.
that, I like tea, so you say lovely cup of tea.
Yeah.
And then we just watch the shit. Yeah.
Lovely cup of grog. Cup of tea.
Yeah. Oh.
Lovely cup of tea.
Is there rum in here? Is there rum in here?
Is there rum in here? Yeah. Is there rum in here? Oh, is there rum in here? That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jill, you could actually add rum to yours, couldn't you? We did that instead of it
just being a visual thing. So you just pour a little bit of rum in after you pour the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
You might be getting too frothy. Just watch you don't get too frothy, too many froth. I think the lime.
I think we have a tendency.
Like, you take it. It's a rum in it.
Yeah. Oh, is there rum?
Okay.
It's enough.
Okay, so Jill, you say it's a rum.
Yeah. Oh, is there rum in here?
No.
Bang. Yeah.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when
Up
the
and
time
down.
is done,
Boom,
we'll take
boom,
our
down.
leave and go.
Boom,
She'd
boom.
not been 2 weeks from
That's
shore
great. Doesn't
when
matter that
down
you're
on
out
her
of time.
right
Fine.
whale
Great.
bore. The
Yeah.
captain
Goes
called
up and
heads
down.
and
Good.
story,
More
take
energy.
that
Yeah.
whale in
Go further
tow.
down. Bend your knees more.
May the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and
Don't,
rum.
I think it's just up and down. Yeah. Not so much dancing.
We'll
Great.
take our leave and go.
Good. And then just slow it down as it goes. Okay. And back to normal. Great.
Cheers. And then we'll leave. Cheers.
And then just leave.
I think it needs a line. You try and think of a thing, back to the drawing board or or just something a little bit
Okay,
Yeah.
more
yeah.
interesting than cool.
Yeah, right. Back to work or something. Or the next shot is the
Real
TV.
life. No. What about back to real life or I don't know. It's just something that's kind of a little bit of poignant or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to reality. Back to reality. Or,
Back to reality. Okay.
yeah. Back to reality. Like, oh yeah, we've got work to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it have? What happens after? We're going to TV.
Back to reality.
Actually, sorry. There is a kind of nice. If one of you says back to reality, and the other one goes reality, you know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Reality?
If you're both turning, the next shot is you both watching TV. So you want to be both turning to watch TV in this shot. So I don't know how you want to change from that position, looking at each other, or to the position which follows, which is both of you watching the TV. So you're both looking at the TV together.
Well, that's very easy. One of you says back to reality and turns their back, and then the other one says reality and turns their back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then you stop. Yeah. So you say your line, you turn your back. Yeah. You say your line, you turn your back.
So I'll go first,
Okay.
Jill.
Yeah.
So the boat's just gone off. The ship's just left. Well, back to reality.
Reality.
That's good. Jill, don't turn on the line, turn after the line. Say
After.
reality
Okay.
and then turn. Don't do it both together.
Okay.
Yeah, it just works better. Looks good. That's a good cut.
And then
Go to scene 12 is the next one. It's the same. You're going to be smaller the next one. You're going to be so you want to turn around at this point before the next shot. I guess. I mean, just because it's the next shot is you going much smaller. I can merge you, right? I can make you smaller. I think. There you go. But I don't know what the cue would be. That's all. Go to there.
and also I've still got my teapot and the teapot.
So from that shot there, scene 11, I don't know what your cue would be to go to scene 12.
Have you got any content here? You talk about the TV. What happens to television? I don't know. I don't know if you've got dialogue or thoughts on what will go on there.
Watching
Not
TV.
as a
I think we were hoping to figure out some of that this week and next week. So, but it does feel perhaps this scene we could make it a bit more conversational as we're watching.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be. I'm just thinking about sort of banal. It is it's a little bit absurd. And it's like I do love television, and just sort of talking about but what happened to television? So how people kind of talk. Everything's sort of changing, and just reflecting. Yeah, but you think it's as good as it used to be? Are you joking? I'm just thinking. Maybe it's just a thing about that. And who's on that television now? I don't know, but you sort of making some commentary or whatever. I mean, obviously work something out, but that might be quite nice, to just be reflecting on TV. And then there's this absurdity of you being on the TV. Everyone wants to be a star these days.
Yeah. Your original idea also was to have this bit of video as going to be a pre-recorded clip. It could be that you could be the clip of your kids in here, and you could eventually be finding your kids or something as well. There they are.
There they are.
Yeah. What are they doing?
So what's on TV? And then you see the kids coming. Oh, there they are. How did they get there? And then kind of
yeah. What are they doing? Yeah.
If you want to make reference to them, I can put. If once we record that other bit, I can put it into this as well. I can put that clip into the same clip inside the TV. So I would take out the live scene and just put a pre-recorded scene into the TV.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah. So at the moment, I've got another scene playing in the TV, but I could put a live video. I could put a recorded video in there of your kids playing in the corridor with all the toys.
Yeah, that would really work.
Saying something about come on, we need to go there and get them.
Yeah.
Why we then.
But you don't go there. You go to the party. You go to the gothic party. Oh, another time. Anyway, let's have a glass of wine. They seem to be all right. Let's have a glass of wine. Yeah.
So much if we've got kids.
Yeah, they're getting on.
Yeah.
Childcare is overrated.
But, Just, yeah. So what would the cue be? Would it be there? Oh, there they are. Or I don't know. You can think about it. Let's not worry about it now. Have a think about it. I'll just put there they are.
Yeah.
I'll make a note of it.
Okay. And the idea is that we wouldn't have a script by the time we have our next.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. So let me fade to this one. Then you're
Then we jump. And then we get a glass of wine.
And just to note, once you've jumped, don't keep too still. Once you've jumped, because you're quite on the edge of frame, jump and then just move in a little bit closer together straight away.
Okay.
Sort of flat-footed there. So you jump and then just give yourself a step to the centre.
You could also try just sort of having your back to the TV on the side and sort of rolling around as though you're sort of squeezing yourself into it or something. I don't know how that would work, but do you know what I mean? That sort of sense of like, rather than jumping into it, you might want to just I don't know if it would. I don't know whether it works. Or just this sort of squeezing, sort of. Can I get in there? Hang on. There is a way in here.
Yeah, your arm and then your head. Keep your legs where you are. Put your head in.
Yeah, I think that's slightly better.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, no, but okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit more. There we are.
I think the effect, if I may, the effect works well the way Anna did it, and maybe Jill, if you mirror it. But it's like you get your sort of head and your sort of top of your torso in, and then it's really difficult, and your arms gesticulating all that. But then just like, go on, we can do it. We can do it, and then just boom, get in. I wouldn't do the leg thing; doesn't work. I think it's like you're stuck, and then you just get it, bang. Yeah,
I mean, Anna could even pull Jill in once she's in there or something.
Yeah. Put your head in, Jill. Get your head in. Where's your head, Jill?
Oh,
Yeah, great. Look at each other. Go on. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bang.
I'll pull you in.
We can
And
just
I'll
go.
see my husband.
Okay. I think that works. As long as you're kind of in pain. So you both get your head and torso in. I mean, I think Anna was doing it kind of right. If you can mirror that a bit, Jill, and your arms going, oh, a bit of sound. It's like, oh no, oh it's tough. No, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and then just both get in. Just to make it happen more impulsively.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
when we're
No,
in,
I
Jill,
agree.
when we're in, Jill, can we get the, so we must be not allowed, it's like we are in a box, so it's very kind of squash.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, almost pushing into each other. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm having to stay, I'm having to actually bend down anyway to get into the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Should we try that again?
Okay, so you go in first, Anna. Whoa, whoa, and then you go in, Jill, and lots of sounds and all that. We can do it. 3, 2, 1, and then straight in.
Oh,
Noises. Strange. Go.
okay. Jill, come on. Oh, I'll hold it. Okay, ready? Steady, and...
Get head in first. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I think. Yeah. Sorry, if I can talk you through it. So so don't go in too quick, Jill. Just do what Anna does. Can you get in Anna's position, Jill?
Yeah.
Keep your legs down, or your foot. Okay, that's good. Okay, Anna, that's great. Okay, to just play with that and look at each other for a bit and just have a bit of sound. It's difficult. You can't get in. And then 3, 2, 1, and push it.
Okay, let me just pull you a little bit. Can you go to your left a little bit? That's it. Oh, okay, I've got you. Keep coming, and go!
Great, and you just got to time it. I think 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
and then you both go will be helpful for you rather than go and you both miss it. Anyway, you can work
on it.
Yeah.
I think the idea is nice though. But what when you're in there, you want to think of a little cue for me to go to the next scene. Your next scene will be basically a bigger version of this gothic window.
I just like the idea of this being kind of contained in this box, and I wonder if we both come forward, Jill, and we're slowly getting kind of more and more squished into it.
Yeah, that will work well.
Without
but don't be careful you don't. I can crop that later, I think. Yeah, I should be able to crop all that out actually. Well, no, I can't actually. No, because then you have your legs cropped.
We'll just stay within it, Paul.
Yeah.
We'll just do some, And then, so if we get to kind of close up here, and then one of us will say something like, "Let's get a drink."
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's good.
And then we'll just move on from that. Yeah. Or just, what would we normally say, Jill? Glass of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll say glass of wine, Jill will say yeah, and then that'll be the cue to move on.
Okay,
Glass
let
of
me
wine?
just.
Sorry.
Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wrong scene prepared. Hang on. Fade me back. That should be that one. Let me just try it again. Try it again. I just want to fade that one up. So I still had the wrong scene ready. Okay, so there you go. Try it again.
Glass of wine?
Yeah.
Is it better if we look at each other and talk when we're this close, or do it to camera?
I don't know. What do you
camera.
do? It to camera. Yeah.
Do it to camera. It looks great. Yeah. Nice.
Glass of wine?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on though, Jill said it's actually going to be the whole the teacup you had before. So,
Oh, sorry, Anna, I didn't quite hear you there. Did you say about passing?
yeah, so this was that
Yeah.
passage and we need to spend some time practicing.
Yeah.
But the idea
So
is
we
that
could
I
do- yeah.
pass
Yeah.
Jill, wine glass to Jill, she drinks it, I go over here,
Yeah.
and then back to me.
How does she get rid of it then?
I don't know,
Yeah.
how did you do it before?
Well, I did some. The way I did it before was I had it. Excuse me. I had a kind of stencil, a frame cut out, but so Jill's hand would disappear as it appeared on there. That's how I did it before.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I can figure that one out. It's just a case of putting you. It's just how you want to try and talk. What would you want to do? You want to hand go so that just talk me through it again. I can work out the framing for it then.
So, I give.
Okay, so Jill would put her hand in front of the window. Sorry, you're with the glass.
Wine glass in it, and then the hand's not visible.
Yeah.
So I give it to her, and then when I go to her.
Yeah.
I mean, we can look at this if we really want it. I think
Yeah,
sort of
it's quite a lot.
as with working with more companies, some of these trick effects actually kind of, you think, oh, do we really need that hassle? Are we ever going to get it quite right? And with all sorts of issues with the prop, because you've got to have it in your hand and all that. I think you've already got quite a few tricks with the watering can, with the matching up of your bodies and all of that. It may be the passing the
Do you know what,
pouring,
Steve?
it's just really needed.
I think what you've mentioned this before, Steve, but what might even work better is that if Jill walked in front of Anna, back to camera. So Anna's got a glass in her hand. Jill, we can't see. You can try and conceal the fact that you've got a glass in your hand.
Yeah.
Right. You walk towards Anna. You cover up Anna's glass with your body. So we can't. No. So you're standing in front of the glass. Okay. Now Anna, you just make your glass disappear somehow, and Jill, you turn around the glass in your hand. Yeah. That's a much. In a sense, that will do exactly what you want to do, but it's not involving any kind of chroma key. It's just careful concealment of the glass on Jill's behalf when you walk towards Anna, and then Anna, you carefully conceal your glass when Jill turns around and shows everyone her glass and drinks the wine. It just gives a much more illusion that you're passing the glass, seamless.
Yeah. Otherwise,
There's no point.
Not to quite work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And then you can do the same in reverse.
Remove the glass as well, and I don't know. You may have to sort of bob down, but which may spoil the trick of it. Anyway, that's fine. But that's a simple one. Look for that one.
Yeah. Because I can just walk off and get rid of it.
You know what? You are wearing black, and there are some things you can conceal. If you had something black on your clothing, you could just drop a glass. If it was a big sort of, I don't know, like a pocket or something, you could literally pop it into a pocket or something like that. We wouldn't know.
Yeah. And these are going to be small plastic glasses as well.
Careful though. No broken glass. Okay. That's it. So maybe there's something you can a way of concealing. If you could think of a little thing that you could conceal it into, if it was just like a little black bag or something, even on a strap, it might be that you could just wear it underneath your t-shirt and just pop it in, and then we wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? When you do those sorts of things, we wouldn't see it.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'll have a think about that.
Yeah, have a think about it. What you might have. Yeah.
Okay. That'll work.
Okay. So what would the cue? Is there a cue to go to scene 14, which is big face in TV? It's very simple. It's a very simple shot. It's this one here. There's no sound. It's basically Jill on TV, large. So just think about the last shot where you want to be in that one. So maybe the last shot, Jill does need to walk close to camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this where Anna's upside down looking and all that?
No, that's coming in a minute.
Okay, fine.
Look, I could take a drink, give it to Anna, and just walk forward,
Yeah.
and we could conceal it somewhere.
Yeah. And then you're in the TV.
I wouldn't give it back to Anna. I think once is enough. You can just walk forward with your glass. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just walk forward with your glass.
You can just put it down
and
in
then
front
we
of
can
you. You can lose
Get
it
rid
in front of
it.
you.
Yeah.
So I just put.
Sorry.
The cue is just you walking for. Jill walks forward to camera.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, that's good. Okay.
And then this one, I was going to walk across, and you were going to follow me with your eyes here.
Okay.
Would that be my cue? Anna walks off stage left.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna walks off stage left. That's my cue to go to
Screen.
left of screen. Yeah. I know what you mean.
It stays right, in fact. But left is left. Left is left.
Okay, left of screen. And that goes then to scene 15. And scene 15, and then there's is this one? And that's Anna small, Jill outside the wall.
Yeah, so I'm going to enter, so you're just there on your own, girl.
Yeah.
So just an idea here, Jill. If you've got the glass of wine, have Ribena rather than wine. But if you swig it all, you know what I mean. Which then Paul knows you're going to move forward. So that ends that scene. You swig it all. Whoa, nice. You walk forward. You don't have to play super drunk, but it just kind of gives something, and then it's like, oh, we're here, and then you start to go back because you're feeling sort of odd. We don't know what it is. Not super drunk, but it just gives it another kind of dimension that it's having an effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just motivates the movie.
Lovely. So do I still have a cup here? Or not? No, got rid.
Well, you've got the problem of losing it. I mean, you can still have it, but if it's easy to lose it, I mean, actually, maybe once the scene changes, have your face to screen, have the glass in your hand. When it changes to this, just sort of kind of check things, put the glass out, down in front of you, and then come back, and so get rid of it then.
It's quite easy to get rid of it then, so it seems.
Right. Yeah. So, but let the scene change, make you reorientate yourself. A few kind of a little bit of what's going on, not overacted. But then you put the thing down and head back.
And then, so when you get back there, I'll come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe once you are back, just feel a bit odd and a little bit groggy and sort of against the wall, and then Anna comes in.
Yeah.
So there's something going on. You're not sure what's happening, and it's a bit odd. And, you're feeling a bit woozy, and then and so it's just getting a bit more sinister and a bit odd.
Hi.
Hi.
And then I go into the other.
I can change it so that when would the cue, because the cue is actually a cue to go to 16, which is that one to make you big.
Yeah.
So there's two shots here.
So I'll stay in the window, and then I'm going to leave. I'll literally just leave, and I'll wait here,
Yeah.
and then come up in the other window.
Okay, and I could combine these two shots together. To be honest with you, it don't need to be separate. So I could just put you in a separate. I could put you in the other shot, but like it's the same as scene 19, but you're not upside down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It actually saves me. So it saves me doing a crossfade. Let me just see if I can do that. Yeah, plenty of room. Okay, let me just. Well, I'll tell you what. I won't do it now because it's going to take too much time. But I'll combine 16, combine 15 and 16. Okay.
Jill, just be aware of your feet. If you come a midge forward, you'll be on the pavement rather than in the wall. There, yes. So that just good to kind of note that. That's fine. Yeah.
So imagine so I fade you into that one. So you're in that one now. You're in the larger one. That's it. You're in that one.
But Anna, for me, if you go the illogical way out, so you go to your right when you go out of the little window, and then oh no, but you won't find yourself there. Sorry, it's because you come in the other way, but it won't work. Sorry, I'm not.
Oh, hang on! I can't. Actually, I will have to crossfade because I can't take you out of one screen and put you in. Well, no, I can't do it. I can't combine those two scenes. Sorry.
Coming in from the wrong side of the screen, but there's nothing you can do about that. The wrong side of the window. You see what I mean? If she's crossing that way into the window, she should be coming in from the left of the window to the centre and the right. But actually, she comes from the right side of the window.
Say it again. So what do you want to do? You want to walk in. So we're at the small window first.
If she can walk in naturally, if she can move behind the sort of pillar and Jill, and then come into the window in a natural way, but she's coming in from the opposite direction, isn't she? Which doesn't make sense.
Come in again now. Go into the bigger one now. Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
Here's the bigger one, Anna. Oh, that works. Yeah. Okay, you've done it.
So go back to the small. Okay. Back to the smaller one. Now walk to the other. Walk as though you're walking to the other screen. Walk to the middle and hide behind the middle. Okay, there, and stop, and now carry on. And now into the bigger one.
I can't go because I'm now on the other side of the.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But unless.
I tell you what. What you should do is, you should before I move you back. I want to fade you. So you've got to like walk across that screen. So you're behind. You'll disappear behind the wall. Okay, there. At that point, you've got to now crouch down and crawl back underneath the window.
I'll do it properly now. Okay.
But I can watch. I'll know when you've done it because I can see you on a different screen. I know when you're there. All right.
We just saw your head. You've got to be lower. Yeah. Okay. And then go.
And now you can do it. There you go.
And obviously stop. Yeah. Great.
So I will wait. The cue for me will be Anna crawls under window off camera. Okay.
That's a good one.
And
you
Steve,
can do it as quick as you can.
Yeah. Do I need to be nearer the camera or further away from the camera to stop my head being seen?
That's a better.
Actually, further away. Actually, near the camera, Anna.
Yeah.
If you walk directly, so go back to the small screen. So if you walk to the wall and then you stop there, stop while you're not seen. Now you walk straight up.
Yeah.
In front of you. Now try and crouch down under the camera. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay. Nathan, just get the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, under the camera. Yeah, and now back into the shot. That's great. I faded you in. There you are. You're back in there. That's it.
Yeah.
Is it? Paul. Just another idea is. I don't know how simple or difficult. Can you just do a mat of that window so that when she walks out behind the pillar,
Yeah.
you just click to the next preset, which is a mat on that window. Then she can just walk back.
Yeah,
and then walk forward.
I can put a whole new scene in between, which is just taking Anna out completely.
Yeah, and then when she walks back, we don't see her. Oh no, you'll see her in the other window. Will you? Oh yeah.
No, because she will appear in the other window. So I just take, rather than making it difficult for Anna to crouch down, I can just do another scene in between. So I fade from the scene of Anna in the small Anna to a scene of no Anna to a scene of big Anna. Does that make sense?
Great, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Brilliant. And then
Okay,
so do that thing, and it'll work quicker. So as soon as she's out of screen, you click, and then you click again when you see she's in position.
Yeah. Okay. New scene. No Anna. Anna
you
crawls.
Get that, Anna, so that's fine. So you'll come out behind the pillar, stop like 1 second for Paul to do his thing, or one, and then you just walk back to your position. You don't have to call it because it'll have blocked you out, and then you just keep walking through. And you can be quick. Once you've gone back, you can just quit. You don't have to wait again.
Yeah. Okay, lovely.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Once you've disappeared, Anna, from that. So if I just fade here, once you disappeared, so you've done your bit here, whatever you want to do. You go to the middle. Okay, and then I will basically fade in a new scene, which is no picture at all. Then you can move. Just give me time to do it. Then you move back, and then I fade to the next scene, and then you walk in again, and you're on the big one. That's it.
Yay!
Great, perfect. Great. Okay.
And we're having a conversation through this, and then it needs to go to somehow three-way.
And what's your cue for me to go to the next one, which is the upside down in both screens, in both windows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would your? Is there a cue for me to do that?
Yeah, I know. It's react to one another.
Sorry?
Would it be easy for me to come out again? So if I come into the middle and then switch it when I'm out?
Yeah, can do. Okay.
I'm in the right place to come in again.
Let's see. Okay, if I fade to the next one. So when you come back in, if you fade it. So when I fade you in, it'll be like that, you see.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
It'll be like that.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like that. But you'd be in the middle though, wouldn't you? So go to the middle. Go to the middle then on that one. Then I fade you in. I think you're still in. Actually, I can still see you in the picture. Go there. That's good. Fade there. Now walk in.
Yeah.
Did that work?
Excellent. That's great. Works well.
Just try that again for me, can you? So what would you do? You're in the picture. You're in the big screen. You're going to walk into the middle. Is that right? Or walk into the middle, and then walk right off. Walk
all the way off.
Yeah. And then I fade, and then you come back in again. Yeah. That's nice. And you come from both sides then as well. That's nice.
Yeah, that's excellent. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, you might want a line, Anna, to take you off, like, I'm going now, and you go, and then you come back and say, I'm back. Well, I'm back now. You know, something. I'm going now. I'm back now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good.
Just a quick, would it be better, because what I'm doing is I'm leaving the taller window into the middle, then both of them are coming back from the opposite side. So would it be better? So I mean, if I then enter as a double from here.
You won't be able to enter. So stand in the middle. Stand in the middle, and I'll show you what you are. So that's if you walk off to the middle. Go back to where you're now the big. You're now big. Yeah. So if you walk just to the middle. So you're off camera. That's it. If I fade you now and then you come back on again, I can see I can see your arm there. It's just a little bit tricky to get you in there. But that's come into shot now. I mean, I think that works really well when you both come in from each side.
It doesn't,
Yeah.
doesn't matter the logic of me leaving in the middle and then coming back.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, it's just really weird anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'm back. I'm leaving. I'm back.
I think the word now helps. I'm leaving now.
Oh,
I'm back
I'm
now.
leaving.
It's just sort of a little bit strange, but nice.
it's also a little bit childish. I'm 4-year-olds and say, isn't it? I'm leaving.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm back now. Okay.
Right now. And then what's your cue from here? What would be to go into scene 18? We're getting a little short of time.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right.
Big face on the TV. Whose big face is it?
It is. It's going to be yours, Jill. And let me just bring you in now.
And this is the drowning scene, yeah. Okay.
Oh no! This is the scene with the. This is just where the two bodies.
Yeah.
Jill's head on Anna's body.
Even further, Jill, a little bit of your neck.
Okay, I'm going to have to go. Great work. It's looking amazing. Great work, Paul. Great work, Jill and Anna. See you very soon.
Thanks, Steve. See you
Oh,
soon.
thank you,
Bye.
Steve. Thank you.
My pleasure. See you later. Thanks.
Paul, do you need to go?
Oh,
He's scribbling.
Paul, are you there?
Oh, I'm so sorry. My audio cut out again. Let's try and get to the end, and we'll go through it. And what we'll do is, I'll then make some screen grabs of all these different scenes and put a little storyboard together for you, so you can then get a better idea of the sort of the cues and the sort of dialogue you want to use. Okay, so let's just keep going. But if we just concentrate on the cues in and outs of what we're doing, that'll be good. So you've got big face. This after this scene, it will go to fade in 19. I'll go to that one. So I'll go back from there to there.
So then in this one, let's just say that the cue will be when she scratches her nose.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and as my hand comes out, we switch.
Yep. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. And then we're coming into that one there, which is basically going to be it's Jill in the corridor and Anna outside with in a sou'wester.
So I'm going to have to put on the floor. So then I'm walking.
Oh, you want the water? Then it goes to the watering. That's the next scene. Is the watering can? I think, isn't it? Let me just check. Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah. So I'm just all this happens. I'm on the outside.
Yeah.
Of the inside. And I'm walking on the road.
I think this is. Oh no, the watering can hasn't started yet. It starts in the second scene. B, is it B? But I don't know why I'm getting B as. Oh, hang on. Go back to A. Sorry, I tell you what. I've got several scenes for this. I've got several cuts. So I've got this scene here. It starts off with Jill simply in the corridor, Anna outside. Then it goes to the second scene, which is this. The door opens, and this is when Anna can be seen in the back door.
Yeah. really
Ah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, this is where you'll see. So if you move to centre screen, Anna, that's when you're at the back door. But I don't know. I've got a mask. I've got to take a mask on that one as well. I've got to do a mask you out. Okay. That's when, and then the second, and then basically then you start to come in. So
Yeah.
into there, and then it's to, I think it's your middle, B, and then to C, and then I start to do that.
You stay upright. Yeah.
And then I'd be merging you back again to there, and then back to A. Oh, sorry. And then it's basically back to, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. That
This
is
is,
better.
that's where your hand, yeah. Be very careful not to let your, just your hand needs to come in here. Okay, that's it. And then it's basically the filling up of the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so it's good.
And it fills up. It takes a little while, but it's not until it gets to about just over halfway, and then I can fade to the next shot, which will be Jill inside the TV with the water in. So you're still kind of filling it up.
Maybe I really enjoy it at first, and then I start to kind of go, oh, wait a minute. What's that then? Anna? Anna? Do you mind, could you just help me? Anna? Hello? Hello? Anna? Anna?
And then the cue is when you're off, Jill, you're going to do some banging on the
Yeah.
help. You? So you need to be really not loud.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. I've got the wrong scene. Sorry. That's it. Sorry, I had the wrong scene set up there. And that's it. And then you're then switching off, and that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
I think we might have to work on that last one a little bit again a little bit later. I think there's a lot there, and it's there's certainly lots you can do. Let me just quickly bring myself into the picture, and I can just quickly bring you all in. Hang on, where are we all? Let's get you both in together. Where's a good place to do that? That one there will do. Oh, hang on. There's too much. Hang on. Too much music going on. Hang on. Won't be a minute. Hang on. Where are we? Oh, that's a bit easier. I can talk a little bit over that one. No. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Oh, exhausted. Right. Hey. So, great. That's really good. Really good. So what I was just going to say was, we've got this session. Just looking at my diary, what's coming up. We've got this next session that we're going to be doing, which is on the 23rd of June. So you've got a session on the 24th of June and a session on the 23rd of June. The 24th is going to be this 2-hour practical one again. So why don't we pick up? We can meet back in here on the 23rd on vMix rather than in Teams if you prefer, and you can try some more things out if you're okay to set up your green screens and things if you want to do that on the 23rd as well.
That's what we'd like to do, spend that day.
Okay.
Trying out all those things.
Okay. Well, let me just look at my diary. I can just run it for you on the 23rd. Let me look what I'm doing.
You wouldn't have to be there, Paul.
No, I've actually got quite a free day at the moment, but I can just simply just have it running, and I probably can't do. You can just try stuff out. Just get used to different scenes you want to try, and then I can just take you into it and you try it out and see what you want to do. And
if we get a real sense of what we want to rehearse and have like 4 different backgrounds or something that we really want to look at.
Okay.
And then just tell you what they are, and then we can just, message you when we want you to just change it.
Yeah, no problem. So what I thought I would do is I would go through the video recording from today, and I would make some screenshots, and I'd get just little screenshots and put them into a document, and you can then, it gives you a bit more of a storyboard to work with. So you know what each scene looks like, yeah? So then you can, and I'll put in your cue points and that sort of stuff, so you know exactly when you're coming in and going out.
Fantastic.
Is that okay?
Yes. No, it's brilliant. Thank you so much. You've done so much work.
That's all right. It's a really interesting project. With lots of different groups we're working with, and we'll have a really, really lovely website together with loads of material on it. Just one other thing to quickly think about. I don't know whether you spoke to Tamsin Drury or not yet. But
not yet,
the other thing is I was working with a group called Creation Theatre from Oxford, and I did a piece for them the other week, and we actually just took a feed out of vMix into this mixing software straight into a Zoom conversation, so I can actually feed it all into Zoom, so the audience could be watching in Zoom. So they don't have to watch it on YouTube. They could actually all watch it on Zoom, so they can all see each other and just see, and then they can just pin. We can pin that one large screen of you as the viewing screen, so you can watch. They can watch it all on Zoom. So it could be a Zoom meeting, which makes it slightly more. It's got more of a feel for the other people involved. There's a sense of audience rather than people online watching YouTube. You don't know who's watching it But in a Zoom conversation, it's got a bit more of a community feel. So it may be that Tamsin, or I've even done a talk with people like the What Next group. That is a kind of collection of people. There's all sorts of people that could call into that Zoom meeting and watch it. So it may just be.
If we have a chat with Tamsin later this week, Jill.
Yeah.
And she
email her and just see when she's next free. I know she's doing office stuff tomorrow, so
okay.
That'd be good. I did see her recently in a meeting I did months ago. But so if we can get somebody with a Zoom channel account that wants to host us, we can just feed it into their call. If Tamsin may have something already set up.
I think that they do all the domestic by Zoom anyway, Jill. So it's probably all set up. It is Zoom, yeah.
Yeah, and then they do YouTube as well, don't they? They do live streaming as well. So, yeah.
But the Zoom one is definitely they definitely do that.
I think the Zoom one gives you a bit more of an audience feel, really.
Yeah. Does.
Okay.
All right, I'll leave it with you. I better rush. And
thank you so much, Paul.
No problem.
Sorry,
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
all right. Okay, I'll let you just switch off, and
okay.
I'll stop my recording now. Okay.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.